What's Up With Everybody? It's your man, Mario B.
And Nicole.
We're back at it with some more reaction videos, man. So yeah, man, Chris Hansen, man.
Yeah.
You know the show, How to Catch a Predator?
I don't know that I've ever seen this, actually.
I ain't never watched the show too much. I heard about it. Maybe I watched like glimpses and pieces of it.
I think I don't know anything of it.
Yeah, man.
I'm curious, though. Seems
Yeah.
like it might be funny or
Yeah.
something.
But we definitely looking forward to checking this out, man. Hopefully this will be a good laugh. But it's kind of bad, too, because he's catching a predator and stuff like that.
So it's like real? Like they're really catching real predators?
I'm guessing. I mean,
Okay.
that's the
Well,
reality
we're
show.
supposed to see what this is all about.
Yeah. But we finna dive right into
Yeah.
it.
Girl.
Dang.
About getting stoned.
Oh, so it is like a real crime rock show.
But
Maybe
Mike Manzi's date is about to go up in smoke. You'll be shocked when you hear what Manzi does for a living. He's a math tutor. You heard it right.
What?
He teaches some of New York's
man.
Well, if you think about it, you always see in the news that all these teachers be messing with their students and stuff. Not saying
I mean, it's not like a
girls or
ton,
students.
but you definitely
I
hear
see a
about
bunch,
it every
man.
time.
I see a bunch. I'm starting to see a rise in like women teachers messing with like teenage boys and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But
don't know.
man,
I feel like it's one of those things because like it's you have more opportunity.
nah, well, yeah,
Like when you're because like when you're in that kind of thing where you're working around those kids or whatever, like it's there. It's easier because
Yeah,
you're
it's
around
crazy.
them. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess.
it's crazy.
It is crazy.
wealthiest children how to solve complicated equations. But you might say Manji flunked basic arithmetic because 32 plus 13 adds up to trouble.
Depends how you
Online,
do
he calls
32 plus
himself
13.
Mike
Yeah.
Trilla. He's a self-employed tutor with a bachelor's
Oh, he's
degree in
self-employed.
mathematics from a small New York college. He's obsessed with pizza, and he says he smokes
Pizza?
marijuana often.
He spoke marijuana.
He has a weird
Marijuana
shaped
is
head,
something.
too.
Fairfield, Connecticut, an upscale town on Connecticut's Gold Coast, about 50 miles from Manhattan. The watchdog group Tetrad Corps is working with the Fairfield cops to bust adult men looking to spend time with 12 and 13-year-old
Oh,
children.
jeez.
Yeah.
Inside and outside, we've set up more than a dozen hidden cameras.
Dang.
And in our virtual control room, Tetrad's operatives are communicating with Manzi.
Any update on Mike?
Mike's supposed to be on his way.
These are some of the texts the 32-year-old man who calls himself Mike Thrilla sent to our decoy, who he thought was 13.
Smoking, eating.
Did you blaze? You're my soulmate. Wow, you are so cute.
This
You
is
look
to a
way older, by the
13-year-old?
way.
But he
Yeah.
also admits he shouldn't be talking to a 13-year-old.
Well, you are cool and cute too. I just know I could get in trouble even talking to you, you know?
But Manzi continues texting. He later appears to become suspicious and asks the decoy to send a custom pic
Dang.
with his name on it. His fears
Anybody
that the girl
could do
isn't
that.
real
Yeah.
are apparently quashed. The date is set, and on a crisp autumn day, Manzi arrives at the Sting House.
So,
They
I mean,
must have a girl like acting then. They must use like a real 13-year-old.
Yeah, I think they do when they look for these like
'Cause he-
predators.
Right, because she came to the door and let him in.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, kind of on what site he went. He just went on like a random
I
site
don't know,
and
they didn't
started.
say. They didn't say how they found
Yeah.
him. Sometimes they find him on like Facebook and stuff.
Yeah, but it's crazy. 13-year-olds be on like
Mm-hmm.
Facebook.
Is the house okay?
Yes, I did. Sorry, I'm being like a little.
No, it's alright.
Weird.
This is like weird.
Well, it's not. It's not so much that it's weird. It's well.
Did she know her parents' schedule and everything? They at home, even though it's like it's playing.
Oh, I don't know.
What Manzi doesn't know
Why would
is
you
that
wanna look
I am
around?
waiting for him
Oh.
right behind that curtain. Mike Manzi is a math tutor. A smart guy who suspected something seemed weird in our Sting House.
You mind if I just like look around?
Oh, go for it.
You okay?
But he never
Wanna look
calculated
around.
that I would be the one behind the curtain.
Yeah, because there are those weird curtains set up.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? I'm good. Good.
Why don't you have a seat right on that stool, please?
Uh-oh.
No, right here, sir.
I know.
Please, right there.
He's trying to leave.
I know, actually, he went and like grabbed his phone.
Oh, he was. Oh, okay. I thought
It
he
looked like he
was
just
trying
picked
to
his phone up, so I
leave.
don't know.
Come over here, sir.
Maybe he's like trying to record it himself, which
Yeah.
would be smart.
Yeah.
Sit, please.
Okay.
I need to talk to you.
Well,
What are you doing here today?
I'm here because I was slightly concerned.
Concerned about
What?
Well, concerned that she's talking to people that are a lot younger, a lot older.
Concerned.
He's trying to say he was concerned.
Trying to cover it up.
So he's like trying to come, what, tell her to stop
I'm gonna
doing
come.
that?
I'm gonna come to you face to
If
face
you were
and let you
concerned,
know
why
I'm
wouldn't you just
concerned.
like Tell her that or like call the cops.
Yeah.
Like that's so silly.
The website.
Now, why were you so concerned about a 13-year-old girl?
Well, she's talking to other people that are obviously the same age as me.
And how old are you?
I'm 32.
You're 32.
Yes.
So you came over to make sure she was okay.
Well, I came over just to make sure that
Everything was fine.
everything was okay. I was not.
So you were going to search the house just now to make sure.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
I
what I'm hearing.
Well, I mean, I don't know. She could come. She could be here with a group of people, for all I know, and she obviously was. I mean,
What?
don't you think?
Yeah, I guess.
Don't you think that would be like a safe idea?
I feel like he's
What
like
was today's
just
lesson supposed to be?
pulling stuff out of it,
Today-
but
Yes.
Today's lesson for
Today's lesson for you.
me. Today's lesson for me was to not, unfortunately, really worry about other people.
Now,
Yeah.
you're a tutor,
Concerned with-
correct? Mm-hmm. And who do you tutor?
I tutor our these ages, older ages.
older
What do you tutor
ages.
them in?
Mathematics.
Mathematics. What about smoking marijuana?
Well, I mean, it's not really something that I try to tutor people in, but
Well,
still.
it seems like it from the chat here.
Oh god.
Well,
Yeah.
you're cool and cute too.
Well, I guess it is legal to
He's
smoke
like-
marijuana in certain states now. So I mean, he
Yeah,
wouldn't be
true,
trouble for
but I
that.
don't
Depends what
know
state
if
he-
there's underage laws.
Yeah,
I don't know
but-
for sure with that, like
Yeah, unless
with
he was-
alcohol or not.
I don't know. I don't know if it's yeah, but
But still, like if you're a tutor, why are you talking about smoking marijuana?
yeah.
It shouldn't be.
I just know I could get in trouble even talking to you, you know.
Well, yes, of course, but look, may I please leave?
Not
I'm
just
not.
yet. Not
Okay.
just yet. I have some more questions for you.
Will I be able to leave after your question?
Did you blaze?
Most people would just
Wait.
leave.
Yes.
Sir?
Yes.
Wait, are you answering me or are you reading stuff?
Yes. You can leave after I ask you a couple questions.
Are you sure? Are there
Are
police
there
outsiders?
cops
I'll
there?
get to that in a
Please,
minute.
sir, can you please just tell me? Because I really can't.
So what it looks like, Mike, is
He's,
that
like,
you came
freaking out
here
internally.
Yeah.
to smoke weed with a 13-year-old girl, and then whatever was going to happen was going to happen.
Yeah, but that's not entirely what was going on.
Explain it to me.
I just told you I was coming here to make sure everything was okay.
Right.
It really wasn't that far.
Everything-
I wanted to make sure that there was no.
I'm just
no,
making sure
I know.
Obviously,
everything's okay.
like she invited me in, and there were not.
So you were just being a good Samaritan.
Well, I was trying to a certain extent, but like, I was coming here to make sure everything was okay.
13-year-old girl.
I deal with kids all the time.
Right. Would you think that the parents of the kids you tutor would be comfortable with you coming to visit a 13-year-old girl after talking about smoking marijuana and hanging out?
Probably not, you're
Probably
right.
not.
He probably has no
When
idea
you
he's on
tutor
camera right
kids-
now,
Sir, may I
though. When you
ask
think
you a
about
question?
it.
Yes, you may.
First off, that is not completely true. Sorry,
I have a couple more questions for you, though.
I really don't
Oh,
want to
God.
answer any more questions, and I feel.
Do you have marijuana with you?
No, I do not.
Is it in your car?
No, it is not.
Then why did you
Most
say you
people
were
would
going to
just
come over
leave.
here and blaze? What's
I
the
told
lighter for?
I smoke cigarettes. They're in my car.
Again, you see how this looks.
I know how it looks, and I'm
A
sorry.
32-year-old guy
Oh
who deals with kids
gosh.
all the time comes over to visit a 13-year-old girl who's alone after a discussion about smoking marijuana together.
Sir, I
He's
understand
caught.
this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's freaking out internally.
Yeah.
Do you blaze?
He wants to run out that door so bad.
Did you blaze?
Did
Yes.
you blaze?
You're my soulmate. You call a 13-year-old girl a
We were
soulmate?
just talking. Come on, please.
Yay! We're
You
just
got nothing else to
talking
do on
my
Sunday?
butt.
I'm trying to watch. I'm gonna watch football.
Yeah, here with a 13-year-old girl after you blazed. You see how this
Look,
looks.
I know how it looks. I'm very sorry. May I please leave?
Math tutor Mike
Can I go?
Manzi's
Can
number
I go?
is up. He thought he was going to spend the day smoking pot with a 13-year-old girl. Instead, he's
Maybe that's all you
spending
want to do
it
is
with
smoke
me
pot. That's all.
and-
Maybe. Oh no, they are there.
Cops. Am I
There's
gonna-
something you need to know.
Please.
I'm Chris Hansen.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Please let me go home, guys.
Sir,
Guys,
it'd be best if you went out this
Please.
door.
No, because I'm gonna get arrested. I know what's going to happen, sir. I really can't afford to do this. I can't. I'm really not here for any
Oh,
nonsense. I
dude.
really can't. Please do
You are
not.
so
Look at
much
the camera. I
trouble.
really just want to.
He freaking out.
Please
Yep.
let me go home, guys. I'm gonna get arrested going that way. Please, no, I can't. I can't. I won't. Please.
You can't go this way.
Please, man.
You can't go this way.
Guys,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, all
This
the
is
cameras in front of him.
this is horrible.
Yeah, he's about
There's
to get
only
arrested.
one way out, through the garage, where the Fairfield, Connecticut cops are waiting with a pair of handcuffs with his name on them.
gosh.
Please. I know.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Please.
Put your hand behind your back.
Guys.
Oh God, dude, you've messed up.
Instructions, okay? Just calm down. Just follow the instructions. We'll explain everything.
No,
just relax.
Please, I can't.
Manzi argues
say like
with the
kids.
cops, and while he's not
Huh?
resisting arrest, he sure isn't being overly cooperative. Listen closely. The cops tell Manzi they may have to pull out the taser.
You're gonna get kneel down.
I'm gonna what?
You're gonna kneel down.
I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna get down.
Get down.
Kneel down.
I'm getting down.
All right.
We'll explain everything to you, okay?
He's put into the back of
trouble,
the unmarked
dude.
car and hauled off to the police station. The only numbers this math tutor will be crunching today are how much his bail will be.
Yeah.
Still have your chance in court, dude, but
Yeah.
Yes, Mike, we are. He takes off his jacket before posing for a mugshot. His t-shirt is a math equation. It's a t-shirt popular
Or
with
if him get a
graduates
job
at
as a teacher
MIT,
or
the
instructor.
Massachusetts Institute of
What?
Technology.
If you offer him to get a
Go
job as
there.
an instructor.
Oh, yeah.
His degree from a small New York college.
All right, face the wall.
As he's booked, he bites his fingernails.
The lace has got to come out of your shoes. Are you right-handed?
Left.
And then he's fingerprinted before he decides to waive his right to remain silent
Put you in the
and
system.
speak to detectives.
So now that you've read all this and you understand it, you're willing to talk to me about, we can talk about what happened today?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
All right.
During the interrogation
Guess
with
he
the
went on
detective,
lawyer.
Manzi fidgets a lot.
yeah, they said he decided to waive
He
his
lets
right.
out a big sigh, but it's understandable.
Not a smart idea,
He's on
man.
the hot seat in the
Never
ice-cold
smart.
interrogation room.
I do. I understand the age difference. I
And it's
do.
important that you understand that.
I do. I do. I understand the age difference, and that, and that's why I really was not intending on doing anything with this girl.
What'd you think when she
I mean-
said she was 13?
He probably won't get harsh time because it's not like he done
He
nothing with
didn't
her.
actually do anything.
Yeah, he ain't do nothing with her and stuff. So it probably just be like a
Yeah,
slap
I'm
on
not
the
sure
wrist.
what you can get for just
Probably community service or
Mm-hmm.
some stuff like that. But he's not gonna do no jail time. I mean, because like I don't
think
know,
not, yeah.
I don't know if in text message if he was saying some sexually towards her.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He was just saying like smoking pot and all this other stuff and you my soulmate, but
Right.
anything else is like
Right.
like a good lawyer just get
But
you off.
yeah, I don't know. I
completely.
mean, I don't know if just like having those conversations if that makes you liable for anything, but I wouldn't think so because you didn't actually act on it.
He
I
act
don't
on
know.
it, you know. I'm saying
That's
a good
a
lawyer
push.
just get him off completely,
Right.
so without no time, no community service, and nothing probably because like he ain't saying nothing like sexually towards her.
It wasn't too horrible of a conversation.
Yeah, I mean, even
I know what you
though
mean.
it could have led to more.
It was
worse-
questionable, but it
yeah,
wasn't
questionable.
like
Yeah.
yeah.
He was crapping his way out of it, you know, the stuff he was saying, like, oh,
If he
concerned
doesn't do
about
jail
it.
time, I hope he learned his lesson.
Yeah.
And he doesn't do that anymore.
I just, I really felt like there was definitely a position that she was putting herself in that wasn't going to be a good one.
Yeah.
And she said that her mother was coming home today
Right.
until about 6 o'clock. So I was gonna go there. I was gonna go hang out. And if her mother ended up, coming in, I would have explained to her what was going on. But that, besides that, that
Grown man,
Yeah,
right?
right. He would
That's
have
all.
been.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna go out to eat or anything? I know you guys talk about food a lot in here.
We did talk a lot about food, but we didn't.
I was getting hungry kind of actually.
I
reading
wasn't
the- reading
sure.
The text.
I have no idea of
All
what
right.
was,
You guys talk about weed a lot. You guys
Yeah, we
smoke.
spoke about that a little bit. Yeah.
Was the plan to smoke and eat? And
I mean, I was planning on trying to just like I said, being there, making sure things were okay. I would have definitely sat down and ate. I would have hung out, but that's pretty much it.
all right.
The detectives ask him about a text exchange with Tetrad's decoy when he called who he thought was a
You're my
13-year-old
soulmate.
girl,
You're my soulmate.
his soulmate.
I'm going to do some yoga later, LOL.
How's your downward dog?
You remember what you said?
Howard
we don't,
Doug.
but you can.
How's your downward dog?
Dog.
Well, okay, yeah, but that's a yoga move still. But
It is, but
yeah,
like, come on.
I mean,
I'm
I
a guy.
understand.
You're a guy.
I
I
understand.
get it.
How
So
can
you're
I-
putting a
The onus.
13-year-old girl
uh-huh.
into some sort of danger. A 13-year-old who can't make those decisions and judgments on their own because of their age, and that's why they have the law.
Because Manzi never sent any sexual texts, he
See.
was charged only with one felony. Criminal attempt to commit risk of injury to a minor.
Huh.
He pleaded guilty and got a suspended sentence of 3 years and was placed on probation.
Do you think he was up to more than just sharing a joint?
I don't know. I mean,
It's so hard to
say,
tell on
but
those.
Yeah.
That's an example of somebody that we entrust to make our kids and child's lives better. It happens all the time. We have baseball coaches, we have
Yeah.
tutors,
Yeah.
we have piano teachers, gymnasts. We have all these people that interact with our children, and we hope that they're guiding them in the right way. This is an example of somebody that certainly was inappropriate and guiding that child in a different way.
It's
but clearly
scary.
his behavior is inappropriate.
Manzi dodged a big bullet. You might say the teacher learned the lesson today. Don't contact underage children.
The teacher learned the lesson today.
Yeah, he learned the lesson, boy. Yeah. But he was bullcrapping his way out of it, man. He was saying,
he was trying.
I was saying, like, I
He's
was
like, oh
make sure
no,
she was
I was
alright.
just worried because she
Yeah.
was obviously doing this with older guys. I wanted to make sure she'd be all right.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't believe that was his only intention. No, I mean,
Yeah.
he may have not gone there and intended to do anything like
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
But still, he's looking for something. If you're having this much
Yeah.
conversation with a 13-year-old, and you said she's your soulmate,
Yeah.
she's 13 and you just started talking to her.
This dude.
It's a bit extreme.
Yeah, but he only got like what 3 years? What suspended? What?
Well,
No license.
it said suspended
Something.
and then probation.
Probation.
So I don't know if he was just on probation for 3 years. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that completely, but
Yeah, but yeah, man,
didn't
was,
sound like
it was
jail
definitely
time.
crazy, man. This show is
it's
crazy.
funny though. I mean, it's scary to see how much of it's out there in our
Yeah.
real world.
Yes, even
But
worse.
it's
so.
still also entertaining
Yeah.
because to see him trying to get out of it.
Yeah. But yeah, man,
It's a good one.
crazy show, man. But you about to go into this video. Don't forget to subscribe.
And thumbs it up.
Turn on notifications. It's your Memorial B.
And Nicole.
I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Peace and love, baby.